Yo, let me see your hands. I'm here to have a conversation with you. This is gonna go one of two ways. Either I'm gonna call the cops right now and you're gonna go to jail, or we can have a conversation. Okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. Nobody's gonna touch you. I'm just here to have a conversation with you. Who are you here to? I part of organization to catch child predators. Don't act like wait. You speak English, okay? If you no. Listen, if you try to pretend like you speak Espanol, I call the police. You speak English. I'm not gonna hurt you. No. You speak English. Try your best to speak English. I make sure. No. I speak English only. Okay.
¿Por qué me están grabando? ¿Por qué me están grabando?
Porque esto es nuestra seguridad. Porque con la grabación usted no puede decir que nos estás.
Make sure it's up like that. Yeah. Listen, my friend. Here, hold this like that. Hold that one. Here. Get that one like that. Is that one recording?
Yeah.
This one?
No, this one no.
Okay, good. Hold that. Listen, this is for documentation purposes. This is for documentation purposes. You understand? Why are you here?
Huh?
Okay, why are you here to have sex with a 13? How old was the boy?
15.
15. Why are you here to have sex with a 14-year-old?
Porque sí. Ok, te voy a volver a decir por qué son las cámaras, ¿no?
Tell him this is for documentation purposes.
Right.
The police come, he can't say that we heard him.
Right.
Let him know that.
Este es para propósitos de seguridad. Estamos grabando para que tú no puedas decir que nos pegaste, nos diste duro y viceversa.
Listen,
no te vamos a herir, solamente tenemos que tener.
Tell him, let's go speak over there so the neighbors don't call the cops out, so we don't wake up the neighbors.
Si quieres, podemos ir para allá para que no despierte los neighbors.
Listen, my guy, you can't be having sex with a 15-year-old boy, my guy. A 15-year-old boy? It's a little boy, my guy. That shit is illegal, my guy. You understand what you do to people like you in jail?
¿Sabes lo que te hacen a personas como ti en la cárcel?
You can't be doing this, my guy.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we're good.
You can't be doing this shit.
No puedes estar haciendo esto, chico. ¿Sabes la cantidad de trauma que le puedes causar a alguien? Do you know the amount of trauma you could have caused someone? A little boy, an innocent little boy.
Could you hold it like that?
Right.
Hold it like that. Like that, but I'll keep it horizontal.
Right.
Yeah, horizontal.
Right.
Listen.
No, pero ¿por qué?
I'm part of an organization that catches child predators. Stop acting like you don't speak English.
Hablas inglés.
No,
Hablas inglés, sí.
You speak English because I looked up your record. I know you speak English. You speak minimal English. Minimal. Little. But you speak English. Why do you need to have sex with a 13-year-old? With how old? 15, right?
15, yeah.
15-year-old boy. Why?
15 años. 15 años. Viniste a tener sexo con una persona un niño de 15 años. That's a felony. Eso es una felonía, ¿no? Bueno, la intención. No has tenido sexo, eso te lo doy.
Is he denying it?
Yeah, he's denying it.
We have the chat log.
Tenemos todo grabado,
Let's go talk
compadre.
I call police. If he lies, I'm gonna call the cops.
No, y si, yo no sé, huyes o mientes, vamos a llamar a la policía. Pero si conversas con nosotros y dices la verdad, no vamos a llamar a la policía. Pero te voy a decir esto. Si es que la organización de él le contacta a la policía, si es que la policía se pone en contacto con ellos, por ley le van a tener...
If he lies, I'm calling the police right now.
All right, eso lo que quiere decir es si mientes ahorita,
Are you gonna be honest? Yes.
vas a decir la verdad, porque él está diciendo, yo no hago las reglas, él hace las reglas. Y la regla es que si tú mientes, vamos a llamar a la policía.
Okay.
Entonces, esta discusión, para resumir, se trata de los chats que tuviste y lo que tu intención acerca de lo que estuviste a punto de hacer y con el individuo que estuviste a punto de encontrarte.
That's gonna harm us or anything like that. Keep your hands okay out of your pocket. Okay. Listen, man. So you are here to have sex with a boy, yes?
Sí, yeah.
Can you translate for
Yeah,
me?
yeah, of course.
Okay, my question. Were you here to have sex with a boy or no?
¿Estuviste aquí para tener intercurso sexual con un niño menor de edad de 15 años, sí o no? ¿Sí o no?
Sí or no?
¿Eso fue tu intención, sí o no?
What is he saying?
We were going to talk, we were just talking.
We have the chat lock screen recorded. You got sex.
Comprado.
You talked about having sex.
Nos mandaste muchas fotos explícitas.
I can learn something new.
Sí.
You never do this again.
Mandaste fotos explícitas. Un chico de 15 años, un menor de edad.
How do you say my guy in Spanish?
Padre, no puedes estar haciendo esto.
How do you say my guy in Spanish?
Mi chico, my guy, mi hombre. Mi hombre.
Mi hombre. Mi old boy. Mi hombre, you know what they do to people like you?
Te van a masacrar. Las personas que descubren que hacen en la cárcel. O sea, tendrás suerte de salir vivo de ese lugar.
Mi hombre. No, you.
Some reason to not wake up the neighbor. This guy keeps calling. Yeah.
It's recording as that one, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we're good. What's the quality on it?
It's acceptable, honestly, man. For right now,
1080?
720, maybe. Oh.
I told you, you can't doing this, my guy. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good, man. We're just talking, man.
Yeah, we're just having a conversation.
Where do you guys live at?
What's that?
Where do you guys live?
Around here.
You guys have any tasers on you?
Oh no, we're
No tasers?
Yeah.
We're on.
I'm a YouTuber, so whenever I do live streams,
Yeah,
people
I'm on
call to like mess with the cops, mess with the live stream. It's not the first time that it's happened. We're nationwide.
Who's he?
What's that?
Who's he?
He's a dude that we were talking to. I'm part of an organization, and we live stream nationwide.
What do you have in your pocket right there?
Wait.
Right there. That blue one.
My wallet.
Can you take it out?
My vape.
Sorry?
My vape.
What else? That's it? Do you have anything else in your pockets?
What is that? Still a little bit. My keys. I don't know. Well, listen, anyway, so whenever we go live, people call the cops and they try to fuck with the live cops. We're over 600 people live right now on YouTube. Let me show him something. Look, we got over 470 people on YouTube right now.
Yeah,
so trolls will call in and they'll try to mess with the cops just to fuck with us.
Why at 3 a.m.? I don't get it.
Why at 3 a.m.?
Yeah.
It's just part of the process. You know, we were passing.
What process?
We were passing by in the area, and
You
you
guys
know,
were
we
walking or
stopped.
driving?
No, I was driving.
Okay, and you just stopped?
Yeah, I stopped by to see one of my boys. We were doing a stream, and the troll. It's a troll on the West Coast, right? Whenever I go live, he'll try to see like my location, and then he'll try to call the cops. Like I was in Patterson with my crew, like it was like a month and a half ago. He was like, "Oh, they got weapons on them. They got this. They got that." And Patterson, 6 police cars came at us, and it got dangerous. So what happened was, Patterson PD, they got in contact with the person who called their local PD, and they opened up an investigation about this troll who keeps calling from the West Coast, trying to call to, like, you know, mess with the live stream. You know, like when you do YouTube, you have haters that try to mess with the stream. So it's a dude on the West Coast.
Gentlemen. Do you know him?
No, I don't know him.
So you just randomly stopped and you went live for some reason?
We were live streaming and we encountered him, so we were having a discussion with him. That's all.
What's the discussion about?
What's the discussion about?
And Grant, just so you know, before you answer that,
Yeah.
there's been plenty of people who already saw your live stream, so they
Right.
don't know what the discussion was. So what was it?
Right. So that's something that I follow up with the detective. Okay. Because the organization, what we do is we catch child predators.
Okay. And what's he
Who
have?
prey on. He was talking to a minor.
When?
Tonight. He was talking to a minor, one of my decoys. And what happens is we'll confront the guys, and then when we confront them, we get them to self-incriminate themselves like on camera. And then once we get that self-incrimination, we take it to the local detective. I work with 4 local detectives. So detective, we're live right now, so I don't. Detective room. Yeah, I'm muted. Yeah, I'm muted. It's fine. Older, who looks like there is no decoy. The point is, he thinks that he was talking to a minor. So let's say you're 18, right? But you look like you're 14 or 15. He'll message you on that account, and then your response is, "Hey, I'm 14," or "Hey, I'm
Like How to
15."
Catch a Predator.
How to
your
Catch
own
a Predator.
version.
Yeah, that's the show. And we get
You did
millions.
that with him tonight.
Yeah. So
Where's that interaction?
we were confronting him.
Where's the proof of that interaction?
It's on YouTube right now. It's live streamed on YouTube.
No, the interaction that you had.
Oh, the chat log?
Yeah.
The chat log is with my decoy guy.
Who's your decoy guy?
He lives where does he lives in there's a few of them.
What do you have in your left jeans pocket?
I showed them everything. My keys, my phone, my vape, everything. I don't have any weapons, anything like that. We never. But yeah, we work with 4 county detectives. I'm going to Dubai. I got catches set up in Dubai. I got catches set up in Toronto. The organization is nationwide. We've been doing it for a while.
Where do you live?
Me personally, I live in Springfield.
So you just go around and just...
We confront them, get self-incrimination on them, like get them to admit what they were there to do.
Entrap them.
It's not entrapment because they'll message first, and then we notify them. We let them know, "Hey, I'm 14. Is that okay?" And then,
So how do you know it was this guy?
because we have his picture
You have...
on the app.
Let me see the picture.
Well, I gotta get it from my decoy guy. You have the picture of the decoy?
Yeah. What? You said you drove here? Yeah, we drove here.
Where? Where's your car?
Here, you have the pic.
What kind of car you got?
What kind of car, man?
The BMW.
It's like right over
It's over there. You have a picture of the chat log for him?
Oh, right. I have a full...
I have the conversation right here for you on the app if you want to see it, by the way. Or this is your other decoy phone, right? Yeah.
So what
Yeah,
were
we
your
work with the
intentions-
we work with the police, bro.
Okay,
Intentions
decided, what were your intentions tonight then? What were you doing here with
to
him?
get him to self-incriminate himself on video, along with the chat logs and the evidence, and then we follow up with
And why
the
are you posting it on
detective.
YouTube live? What's the point?
Well, the reason why it's live is so that people ID these individuals, because sometimes they lie about their name. We're at a point where we're getting millions of views, but when you get ID'd, sometimes people lie about their age. So people ID these individuals. You could look up my channel. It's called Predator Catchers Alliance on YouTube. That was the conversation tonight.
Press play. Play again.
We go and I go to the detective's office. I give him statements. I go to court. Anything that needs to get done to get these guys, convicted. You know, it's very unfortunate the situation that these guys put children in. It's disgusting. It's immoral. So we launched a nationwide organization. Like you said, To Catch a Predator. You remember Chris Hansen from To Catch a Predator? He used to do it in the early 2000s.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing it on YouTube, except now it's nationwide. And it's been pretty successful. We've gotten a few people arrested. And we've been doing it for a while. It's been pretty successful. You guys are asking what bulges in my pocket, like I thinking I had a weapon or something. Like,
Well, the call came in that you guys did have weapons. That's why.
see, that's what I'm saying. The trolls do.
We don't know that.
Right, I see where you're coming from, your safety and everything. There's this troll from the West Coast. Whenever we go live, he literally calls, right? He accidentally, he's new to the team. So when I was live, he accidentally said the corner of the street. And again, look, we're
you
right now
play back
we're over
the-
500 people live. So one of the viewers called in from the West Coast who's been trolling, and he'll lie. He'll say,
Can you play back that video from when you guys
I have
started
a
here?
still
Or
picture
is
of
it recorded or just
it's on YouTube already.
So it's
Yeah,
recording or
it's
so
on
you'd be able to play
YouTube.
that back?
Yeah, I would have to play it back. I would
Not
have to
on
play.
there. You can't do it on your phone.
I could, but I would have to end the stream. But I want to keep this on just for my personal, safety and everything. But everything gets sent to your detective the next morning or the same night. Like I email it to him, I send it to him, and everything is good to go. And then usually he calls me in for questioning. I do statements. He takes it to the prosecutor. Prosecutor takes it to the judge, and then the judge issues the search warrant, and then they get him arrested. Sometimes they get arrested on the spot. Sometimes it's a follow-up. Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, lately they have been arresting them on the spot. But usually when it's not COVID-19, they do arrest them on the spot. Right, because of the pandemic now, they usually just follow up with it. I go in, I do statements, and I give them the full 9 yards. This guy who keeps calling, talking about we got weapons, we need to I need to speak I need to file a report with your detective about that, because this is the third time he's done it. He puts me and my team's life at risk. We usually come with the full camera crew, but because this catch was done late, we don't usually do them this late. I had a last minute assistant. It's usually a full camera crew. This guy needs to get arrested. The guy who called saying we had weapons and stuff.
They can investigate that. We found your car, BMW X1.
Yeah.
Do you have any tasers inside that car?
No.
at the time?
No.
Because that's what really drew us here to begin with. And
Can they
remember, there's people who are saying this, watching this video. We can play it back and see if there was ever a taser.
No. I promise you, no
So why
tasers.
why
No.
would people say that?
That's what I'm saying. The troll will literally sit there
The thing is, when there's
and try to mess with
a
us.
troll who's watching your video online can easily call anonymously, and that's I think probably the case. So we can't investigate that anyway.
You guys could track the call back though, and find out who it is.
Sometimes we can't.
But because I was in
Anonymous calls.
I was in Massachusetts like 3 weeks ago, and I was collabing with another YouTuber who does this, and we were doing a sting house operation, and somebody called the cops and said we had like weapons and things in the house, And we let the cops search. I was like, yo, go ahead, search. We don't have weapons. We don't carry weapons, nothing like that. The thing that I ended up having to order, though, I'll be honest with you, was a bulletproof vest. And in New Jersey, it's legal if you're not a convicted felon, which I'm not. That I did because I was doing a catch in Patterson one time, and one of the dude's cousins pulled out a gun and like fired a shot in the air. So I ordered a bulletproof vest just for protection, just in case for like me and my team. But that's still coming.
And you said you're from Patterson?
No. I live in Springfield.
Springfield?
Yeah.
How many encounters have you guys done in
I've done over 35 catches.
Elizabeth?
Oh, in Elizabeth, I caught about 3 or 4. If you got internet on your phone, I could show you my channel and show you the guys right now.
I don't know my phone.
Yeah, but the videos went viral. Like I even had sometimes with the predators, what I make them do is I make them call their mother and admit what they were there to do, and then obviously I follow up with legal action, with the detective, and then he takes it to the prosecutor, and then they take it from there.
So I'll be straight up with you. Remember how you said that you ran into an issue where someone called claiming that you guys had weapons in your residence or something like that? Or they said,
Yeah.
and then the cops came and you let them check to be
Yeah.
sure of that? The only way we're going to be sure that there's no taser on you or your car is if you give us permission to check it. Is there any tasers or weapons in the car?
No, there's absolutely nothing in
Will
the
you
car.
give us permission to check?
See, the whole that's when it becomes like harassment. You know what I'm saying?
I asked your permission.
Right.
You said before that you gave the officers permission because you didn't have any weapons and you allowed them to check.
Right,
and you
but
didn't.
it's become an ongoing thing. Like it happened in Patterson,
It's
like
the
2
first
weeks.
time I've encountered you ever, so I
It,
can't
it,
account
hap-
for
it
this
happened
time.
in Patterson one time. It happened in Massachusetts, and every time we let them search, and then this is the 3rd time that it happens.
Okay.
It's just a
So
hassle
this
to
is the
deal
first
with.
time this happened in Elizabeth, right? Right?
In Elizabeth, well, no, we had the cops called on us in Elizabeth before,
Okay, what happened?
where they had a taser on them, whatever.
Same claim.
Same claim.
And then what happened?
They asked if I could let them search me,
Uh-huh.
and I let them search me. We were good to go. But you guys are gonna go, you have permission to search my car, and then it's gonna become a whole ordeal. Like I'm,
Ordeal, what ordeal?
just going through the whole
I'll
thing.
tell you what's a whole ordeal.
Yeah.
This whole thing to begin with. The only way.
So you don't think catching predators
Oh, no,
is a good idea?
I agree it is good. But I'm saying the nature of how the call came in
Right.
is an ordeal. And the only way we can unordeal this is
Right.
determine if there is no taser involved in this incident at all. But you're claiming now, although you were very forthcoming with other officers in regards to those type of calls where there was a claim of there being a weapon or taser, and you allowed them to check and they didn't find anything, obviously.
Right, and
Tonight, hold on, I'm not done.
Yeah.
Tonight, suddenly you're saying, oh no, I don't have anything in my car. There's no taser there, but I don't want you to check it. It's making me believe, and the rest of us officers believe that there probably is a taser in that car.
in the state of New Jersey, it's illegal to carry a taser.
No, it's not.
No, it is.
Not a taser.
A
They
taser is illegal.
No, they removed it off of the unlawful weapons, but it can't be used in a criminal offense. So you'll only get charged.
So if it wasn't used, why would you want to search the car?
Officer Ruiz, to confirm if there is one at all.
But I'm saying if you're saying it's even legal, then why would you want to search a car?
All we're trying to do is substantiate the claim or not. Again, if you didn't do anything with it, then you're
Right.
going to be charged with it.
No,
We just want to
100%.
confirm if there is one or not. If you know that there's a taser there, just show it to us. We know
Right.
which one there is.
No. There's no taser. There's no taser in my car.
Because
there's
again,
no
in the state of
taser.
New Jersey, when we're asking for permission to search, it's called a consensual search. And
I
right.
know. Yeah.
Let me just explain. I just have to record everything on camera.
Yeah.
The same way you record things, I record things.
Mm-hmm.
In the state of New Jersey, it's called a consensual search. We have to ask for permission. You can say no, stop the search at any time. You can be present during the search. If you say no, the next step is to tow the vehicle pending a search warrant. That's what we have at our disposal right now. So I'm not going to call a canine here because a canine doesn't alert to the smell of a taser.
Right.
So it's either a search warrant or consensual search.
Wow, the fact that you even want to take that route,
I don't want to.
that's
I
insane.
wouldn't have even gone that route if they didn't even mention any weapon. But the fact that a weapon was mentioned, but you're saying there's no taser at all, I'm trying to wonder, where did they come up with this idea?
Bro,
there's several different calls from different people claiming that there was a taser being...
It's literally just to fuck with us, bro. Literally, it's just to fuck with us. It happens all the
It's
time.
pretty sus that you're not allowing us to.
It's just that I don't want people going through my stuff. You know, it's just a violation.
Find something else?
No, not at all. Not at all. Right. So at this point, I'm gonna decline to the search. I study business law. I know my rights.
That's good.
I'm gonna decline to the search.
Okay.
Right. But it's just unfortunate that you guys are treating the predator catchers like this when this guy was here to have sex with a 15-year-old boy instead of focusing on the issue at hand.
What you're doing is great, right?
We appreciate that.
Bring that up to our detectives whenever you get a chance. We got caught for weapons, so that's why we're
Bro,
here.
there's no weapons. The only thing I bought was the bulletproof vest. That.
Okay. Listen, I get it.
Yeah.
But now it's pretty suspicious that you're not allowing us to search your vehicle,
Right.
right? So that's pretty sus.
I just don't like my rights being violated. You know what I'm saying? Would you like it if I just
We're not violating rights.
came and asked to search your vehicle, your personal stuff, or your house?
Without cause, I'd be upset.
Where's the cause? Where's the evidence that we ever had
There's no
tasers?
evidence. There's
That's
reasonable-
that's
there's
exactly
reasonable
what.
suspicion, multiple calls, which is bringing up our concern that there may be a taser involved in this incident at all.
Everything has been live streamed from the beginning. You could
Can
see
you play
there
that
was no.
back?
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah, I could show. I'm gonna have to end the stream. Wait, were you recording on your phone?
Yeah, I'm recording.
From the second you got in the car, right? When we were pulling in?
Yeah.
Okay, play. Just show them because I want to build a good relationship with you guys. You guys are being watched by thousands of people right now, and I just want to build a good relationship with you guys.
Okay, if you can prove to us that there was never a taser.
Rami, one of them, they pulled me like aside so that I could send it to the
So
pat down.
just play it back then.
No, play when we were in the car. When we were in the car and pulling out. Oh. Just to show him, literally all I did was I picked him up. We drove. Confronted him. The whole thing was live, and I'm telling you, look at the chat, bro. Look at the chat.
Hey guys, is there a taser involved or not?
Ask them right now. Request to supervisor.
Yo, Rami, I didn't.
Guys, you're talking to the police. So let me do the selfie. Let me do the selfie so they can see you.
Was there a taser involved or not?
No taser, no.
Okay, no.
I'm gonna bring a taser.
I'm putting it on my camera too, so
Yeah.
the people reviewing this can see. Hi, I'm Austin Morales. Everybody in the chat here is saying that
Yes.
on this live stream. Oh, see, someone said yes.
There's probably a troll.
There is no taser or any weapons. No taser, no never. No taser, never, no. All right, everybody's saying no
safe,
for the most
officer.
part that there was no
One
taser.
of them saying you're hot, officer. There's trolls in there.
Wow,
bro.
thank you, Badger
It's the
Bay.
internet, bro.
Respect to the officer, no weapons, man. Get real, no taser, nope. It's a fake call. No test.
Literally,
taser.
these guys always
Taser, no
do
taser.
this.
A lot of
to
drama
try
with
to
another
fucking
branch.
catch,
Laugh
bro.
my ass off. Taser. You cute. Thank you. You supreme. Do a good job. No.
Yo, Rami, on a serious note, I started recording when.
Here you go. Thanks, guys,
Bro, I
for being so
I
cooperative.
promise
We're gonna
you.
try to see if we can get footage too, so we could prove that there's no taser. Because
Yeah.
everything's being recorded on my body camera as well as everyone else's. So if
Right.
we can prove that there was no taser in the live stream, then that can pretty much just stop everything.
The
from
live
going.
stream has been recording since the beginning.
No, I'm not new to the incident. BB with the wrench. Look at his YouTube. No, you're welcome. Rami is a friend of mine. I can call and talk to the cop. You're very handsome. He a good guy. Look at his YouTube. It's a troll.
Look at
Hello,
you.
officer. You cute. You can rewind this stream. Oh, how can you rewind it? Can you do it?
Yeah, I could. I would have to end it. But I was gonna show it to you.
No, that's what
usually
How about he pick
listen.
up-
Usually
how
we
about-
have GoPros and a full crew.
that's what I'm-
It was a last second catch, so I only brought one of the new members. He just joined like my team like a couple days ago. Usually I have 4 people with GoPros, body cams.
What do you think they might have misconstrued as a taser? Maybe someone else's camera, phone or something?
Literally a troll. There was no taser. I had my
No,
phone
what I'm saying,
on my dashboard.
If you
though.
were like that, let's say someone else was recording you.
Yeah.
What if they thought your phone was a taser? Maybe that could be the case.
No, because I put my phone on the dashboard, and look, I did the selfie like this as I was driving.
Let me see. I'm in there with you.
Yeah, like this. I put it on my dashboard like this as I was driving the whole entire time. The whole entire time.
Patrol calls.
The whole entire time. They did a call when we were in Patterson. It was 3 a.m. We were catching a predator, and the same troll who's been doing it, and he admits to doing it, said we had weapons in the car. 7 police cars with guns drawn at me, my brother, and my crew pulled up on us, and we're put us in such a dangerous situation. That's why the guy that keeps calling the cops and says we have weapons when we never do needs to get arrested. We're literally in it to catch predators, bro. And all I ever did was order a bulletproof vest.
Yeah, you mentioned that. You
Because
have to mention
I
that.
got shot at before,
Yeah,
during one
I
of the
remember
catches, bro. I swear to God on my mother's life, there's no taser, there's no. Yeah.
Just for the purpose of the report, at least.
Yeah,
So
and just so you know, from a legal standpoint, since I haven't committed a crime, I don't have to provide ID unless I'm under arrest, I'm suspected of committing a crime or have committed a crime. But just because you guys are cool, I'll give you my ID.
Do you want to pursue?
Oh yeah.
Two separate callers. Just so you get an
If that's
idea.
the case, we can just leave and you can go your
No,
own way.
no. I'm in it to get them convicted. It's not just for YouTube views. It's not just for the clout. It's not just for fame.
You're the registered owner.
It's
Or is it your father? Registered to Yasser, I think.
Yeah, yes, my dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it only came from 2 different calls. 2 different callers. There were
Yeah.
2 calls. They were claiming the tasers. So, I mean, I'm looking at your live stream and all your followers saying that you didn't have a taser and that it was just a lie.
Yeah.
I mean, we can
I
take
thought
the word for it, we
tasers
don't
were.
really know.
So many people were saying get pepper spray because it's legal in Jersey, but a taser is illegal. I heard in Jersey. That's why I never got the taser. Are you sure
Sorry,
it's
do you
legal?
want to elaborate?
Are tasers legal or illegal in Jersey?
That's a taser.
I can.
Yes. But you cannot use it in a crime, in the commission of a crime. So, for instance, let's say you get pulled over.
Yeah.
They search your car for a lawful reason. They find a taser. That in and of itself isn't a crime. Now, for instance, you tase someone and rob them, take money from them. Now you committed a robbery, and that taser that you used was a commission of a crime. So now it's categorized as a weapon.
So let me ask you a question.
It's no different than possessing a baseball bat.
Let me ask you a question. Let's say I'm confronting a predator, and no one trapped me. I have a lawyer, so I always make sure I follow proper guidelines that would hold up in the court of law, so these scumbags can get arrested, right? Now, let's say I approach one of them, and he attacks me,
And you use the taser in
and
self-defense?
I use a taser in self-defense. Could I get held liable for that?
Not necessarily.
But possibly if you create the situation.
Yeah. You're
I put myself at risk,
Yeah.
right?
If you create the situation, you could be held liable.
I train MMA. You know the captain of Patterson, Claude Mignon? He's a very big, high-ranking captain. I train MMA with him.
That's awesome.
We've been doing it for years. Have a very good relationship with the cops. And I just want to say one thing. God bless you guys for being professional, respectful, not violating my rights. It's not about, anything being in the car or not. It's just my rights not being violated. And the fact that you guys are cordial, you guys are going to get a lot of respect from the fans online, because you got to understand these videos get edited, they get posted. In the last 28 days alone, I hit 1.3 million views in the videos I did collectively. So we're getting millions and millions of views. I'm going to Toronto. I'm booking an RV. We're doing it nationwide. And then I'm going to go to Dubai. And the organization is growing like crazy. And I put myself at risk catching these guys. And it's 3 a.m, I could be sleeping right now.
But like the sergeant was saying, if you create that own risk, and then, for instance, you end up having to use a weapon to defend yourself, be it a baseball bat, taser, or let's say a handgun that you lawfully possess, you can be held liable in those situations. So just be mindful of that.
What if I'm just confronting him, and then he attacks me for no reason, and then I pull out the taser?
I mean, I think it'd behoove you to use your MMA skills before having to use a weapon.
I honestly, I bang against 6'6" guys with 10 years
no need for the
experience.
taser.
No need for the taser. It lessens the risk, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's fine.
Because, for instance, if we were to come here and it was just a fight between you guys, no one would be held liable for some type of weapons offense because there's no weapon involved.
Right.
However, if one guy's unarmed, the other guy's armed with some type of a weapon, and he uses it in self-defense, it's his story against your story.
You know what I find amazing, and this is the first time this has ever happened in my life in encountering the police, for one of you guys to take my live stream and ask the viewers the question, the fact you interacted with them just boggles my mind. It's so cool how you can actually see for yourself.
Yeah.
The
If
viewers.
anybody's a witness for this incident, it'd be the people who are watching.
Right.
And
And
the two people that called.
And luckily, before I even picked him up, I was recording on live stream. So
Let me ask you this: if you're doing this, and it's a good thing that you're doing, and you have this proof, why confront and why not go to the police department?
good
and say,
question.
Hey, listen, I got this. Why you put yourself in a position where you could possibly get hurt? If somebody has a gun. I'm just putting it out there.
Mhm.
And you have this information. Are you just doing it for popularity? Are you doing it for the show?
Very good
For
question.
marketing, to make money with advertising? That's all legit stuff. I know what YouTube is. Or you can just go and say, listen, I have this is going
Get
on.
my
Can you
lava.
follow up this lead?
Very good question. Very good question. Right. And I have a very good response for you. Multitude of reasons. Number one, social exposure. When I encounter these guys, my mission is to get them to self-incriminate themselves. Admit, yes, I was here to have sex with a little boy, which is evidence that could be used in the court of law for the prosecutor, along with the chat logs, the selfies of the profile that he used. So it strengthens the prosecutor's case, number one. Number two, when the video gets posted on YouTube, it gets hundreds of thousands of views per video. Sometimes a video might do 50, 60, 7,000 views. Sometimes it will get 500,000 views, depending on how. But the social exposure aspect of it, the neighborhood sees it. People see it. So people know who is a predator. Do you know how many times I have exposed people in certain areas where I get emails and messages and calls saying, yo, I knew that person. I went to school with him. That was my neighbor. That was my sis. That was my brother. That was my brother. This girl hit me up the other day. That was my fucking brother. And she was in tears, emotional, begging for me to take down the video. And I was like, I can't. I got to protect the community. They need to know what your brother
Do
is.
me one favor.
Yeah.
The officer who's taking the report, can you just tell him your YouTube handle?
Yeah, absolutely.
You can just
Absolutely.
put it in the report.
Absolutely. Thank you.
That way we have something as reference.
Yeah.
Predator. How it's done? P-R-E-D-A-C. Yep.
You should make business cards for your YouTube.
Yeah, I do. I got Instagram that's popping off. Facebook. Yeah, say
Catchers Alliance.
All spelled.
Space Predator, space Catchers Alliance. All space between each.
Oh, because since it's not Instagram, you don't need to speak. But on the Instagram, I guess.
On the on the Instagram, it's Predator Catching Alliance. Because somebody
all
stole my.
together or with
All together.
Predator Catching Alliance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look me up, bro. You'll like the content. I'm gonna say this in as humble of a way as possible. Out of all the predator catchers out there, your boy, I'm growing the quickest right now. I'm getting the most views, getting the most everything. And it's not about views. It's about my passion for this. So many people have been traumatized. So many people, these motherfuckers fuck people up psychologically. They're disgusting human beings.
Yeah, I get you.
You know, and I try to get them therapy sometimes. I offer them therapy, and I try to help them out. What's that? I just started 3 months ago, and I overtook some of the channels that have been doing it for years in under 3 months. So my brand is exploding. And all the money donations gets reinvested back into paying my editor, paying flights, hotels, sting houses. I was in Massachusetts 3 weeks ago, and we got a sting house. We did a sting house operation where the predator came to the house, and then the live decoy would let him in. Obviously, she's 18, but she looked like she was 14. She lets him in. She sits next to him on the couch, and then we come in out of nowhere and confront him. All done legally, proper guidelines abided by, just so that it could hold up in court. You're a cool ass sergeant, by the way, and you're very professional.
Just do the report and then we can follow up with
I mean, I got more than enough evidence for you guys if you guys want to arrest him. This?
Yeah.
Weed. Nah, I'm just messing with you. It's a vape. It's a vape.
Maybe that's what they saw in the video. You know what I'm saying? If you had it in your hand at any point.
Bro, it was in my pocket the whole. It's a troll, bro.
Yeah, but one of the officers was able to rewind your live stream, and he didn't see anything indicative of a taser. So I guess you're right. Again, you gotta understand our perspective. We can't always take people's word for it.
Right.
You know,
People lie.
We have to investigate. You know. But
I understand where you're coming from. It's just that I don't want my rights being violated. I've been through it 4 times. Every time I was nice the first 4 times. Search my car, search my house, search the Airbnb sting house that we booked. Search that, search this. But it's I'm getting to a point where I'm just sick of it. You know what I'm saying? You know.
You have his phone number? No, I just need his number.
I could give you my cell.
That's fine.
Please have your detective reach out to me. So I can meet with him and give statements. Let me mute this real quick.
how do you find your targets?
Good question. So there's multiple apps. The one we use tonight is Grindr. It's a gay app,
Okay.
right? I'm not gay or anything,
Okay.
but a lot of the predators we catch are gay.
They use those type of words.
Yeah.
So he was under the impression he was meeting an underage boy.
Right.
Fake name of what?
What was the fake name you used?
Devin.
Devin.
Devin with a D-E-V-O-N.
Yep.
And he kind of looks young in his picture.
And the thing is too, so it's not entrapment. We never message them first. They always message first. And then another thing,
And then
so
you say I'm 15. And that's
right away, we don't let it get sexual and then last minute pull the last minute. Oh, hey, by the way, I'm 13. Yeah, I do it with proper guidelines. You know,
Because like you said, you have, you're familiar with some lawyers.
I have one of the best lawyers in the nation. And guess what? He's a big fan of my channel. He does it for free for me. What he charges tens of thousands of dollars for, he doesn't take a penny. All I did was promote him one time, and I got him like 30 clients out of it. But he's a good lawyer. He takes care of me.
All right, boss.
We're good?
Yeah.
You guys aren't going to arrest them?
No, these officers are going to do the report, and then our detectives are going to do a follow-up and possibly contact you.
Because it's usually 50-50. 50% of the time, they do get arrested when we show the chat log on the spot. They'll arrest the predator. And then the other 50%, lately it hasn't been because of COVID-19. They usually follow up.
Yeah.
So what's your
So the
protocol?
thing is, for them to actually be able to effect an arrest, they have to actually apply for an arrest warrant based on all the facts present. So it's not like a on-view probable cause determination for officers on patrol. It has to be followed up in investigation through the proper channels with the detective unit. So that's the way that not only can we arrest them lawfully, but also that the charges will stick. Because we could go ahead and try to arrest them now, but then the charge will be dropped in court because it wasn't handled correctly.
Because I had a similar situation happen recently, and they arrested him on the spot. And what I did was I went to the police station right away, like right away.
You were able to communicate
I followed
with
you.
the detectives?
Yeah, I followed the police car. They gave me an escort to the police station. I was there for 5 hours with the detective.
See, we work overnight. That's one of the factors too. We don't have detectives
They woke him up
on
from bed.
standby.
He came all the way from Newark.
They woke him up from bed. He came all the way from Newark to Union. That happened in Union. It was a catch in Union. He got out of bed. He met me at the police station, and we got it done. And he was arrested. But
We'll see what happens with this guy, because if he is indeed a predator, like you're saying, we have the facts are proven, he'll be held accountable one way or another.
he's here to have sex with a
Before
minor.
he actually
his
does it,
intentions
or
were.
if he had already, we don't know.
Yeah.
Thank you
No,
for
his
being
intentions
cordial.
were.
You guys are going to hear good comments.
Thank you for being cordial. You guys are gonna hear good comments on your pages from the fans.
Okay, please. Anything you guys need, I'm with you.
Okay, please. Anything you guys need, I'm with you guys. If you guys need 30, 40 hours a week of my time to get this guy convicted, I'm there. Okay, God bless you guys. Be safe. Be safe. Thank you for being professional. You guys have a good night. Have a good night. All right, bye.
They sold the chat log, guys. They already sold the chat log.
They saw the chat log, guys. They already saw the chat log. That's crazy, guys.
Right now, yeah, it's probably Alex's bitch ass.
Alex is punching air right now. Yeah, it was probably Alex's bitch ass who called the cops. The fucking street names, bro. Shout out to Cameron with the five.
Cameron with the five. I'll try my best.
I'll try my best to get him convicted, bro. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to get his bitch. Yeah, guys, like.
Yeah, guys, like, he's a new viewer.
He's a new viewer. Catches for me. So the name he's still getting used to not saying the name of the streets on live.
Not saying the name of the streets on live. And
And
but you did amazing, bro. You did good, bro.
but you did amazing, bro. You did good, bro.
Thank you, man. What I need.
You did a good job.
You did a good job for your first time, bro.
Good job, bro.
Good job, bro. For your first time, you did a good job, yo.
For your first time, you did a good job.
Thank you, bro. You've been on point,
You've been on point, bro.
bro.
Thank you so much. I'll drop
Thank
you
you
off.
so much. I'll drop you off. You know how to send me the footage through Google Drive, right?
Right.
You know how to send it through Google
You know how to send it through Google Drive?
Yeah.
Logs and everything.
Chat logs and everything.
Yeah. I already sent you the chat logs. I already sent you the. I can start recording. I'm like, my storage is being used.
Like, guys,
Amazing job. Like, guys, I would have let them search the car. I have nothing in my car to fucking hide, but it's just the principle, you know? I know my rights. I studied business law, guys. Like, I went to school for business, and I know my rights. They did not have enough probable cause to
under no circumstances. The one thing I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for being honest and truthful and letting the cops know that no, Rami did not have a taser with him. Thank you guys so
search
fucking
my
much.
vehicle
I love you guys so
under
much.
no circumstances. The one thing I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for being honest and truthful and letting the cops know that no, Rami did not have a taser with him. Thank you guys so fucking much. I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being honest. Thank you for not trolling. 3 trolls that said, yeah, he had.
Right.
When I'm live, I
Right. That was my bad.
It's. Shout out to Cameron with the $5 donation. We'll message you back.
Yo,
Nah,
yo,
best
Rami,
string, just
Rami,
want to
he's calling.
DM. Who?
DM, who? Calling? Put it, come here.
Predator's calling?
Yeah, he's calling.
Put it, come here. Play, answer.
Answer the
Answer the Predator call.
Hello?
Right or left?
Answer the Predator.
Answer the Predator.
Vertical.
Guys, once I get to my house, it'll stop buffering. Don't worry. I
Hey, I don't know if you want to mute it.
yeah. Listen, bro. Sorry, guys. He asked me to mute it because he was asking a question, a legal question. If a cop asks you to stop recording from a legal standpoint, you need to hold your ground and tell him no. I feel comfortable recording. You are allowed to record the cops, bro. So you should have never stopped recording, but it's okay because I got the footage on my live stream, and I got my DCMA taking down anybody who reposts the stream, so we're good to go.
Alright, so wait.
I still do need the footage though.
Right, okay, alright. Any footage I call it, I'll send it to you. You have my
Shout out to Arhan with the $1 PayPal donation. Thank you so much, Arhan, for donating $1 through PayPal. Link in the description down below. So YouTube doesn't take 30% of that donation. Thank you so much, my guy. Shout out to Cameron with the $5 donation. All right, man. Good night. Hopefully you will text back soon. Have a good night. Stay safe. Sorry, Cameron. I just get my phone's always blowing up, bro. DM me on Instagram, Cameron. DM me on Instagram, brother.
Wait, yo, so you can save the entire stream?
Yeah, I save it, and then I'm gonna use your footage. It just sucks that you only had 720 quality on it.
That's why,
I might have to use the live stream footage,
or the live stream. Hey,
or use both.
Or yeah, regardless, I will send you what I have as soon as I'm home, and I'll get word.
Always record the police, guys. If a police officer ever tells you to stop recording, don't get intimidated. You need to always hold your ground. You guys saw how I wasn't afraid to say, no, you're not searching my fucking car? That's because I know my rights. I know my fucking rights. They did not have probable cause to search my vehicle. Even though they would have found nothing, no drugs, no nothing, no taser, nothing like, I have nothing illegal in the car. But it's about the principle. It's about principle. Never let a cop violate your rights. Study your basic rights, guys. Shout out to Katie McCollin with the $20 PayPal donation. Thank you so much, Katie. Awesome job tonight. Love you. Thank you so much, Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for the $20 PayPal donation. It means the world to me. Everybody, show some love to Katie for donating $20 through PayPal. Thank you so fucking much. That's all gonna get reinvested back into the channel, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so fucking much. It means the world to me. Shout out to Cameron with the $2 donation. What's your Instagram? It's Predator Cat. I just changed it. Predator Catching Alliance. Predator Catching Alliance. What's up, bro?
Next left, and he just texted. He says, "Thank you, I learned my lesson."
He texted you saying, "Thank you, I learned my lesson"?
Yeah.
I need you to take a full screen recording of that with everything, and I need you to send it to me with the footage. Shout out to Seb with the $5 PayPal donation. Great catch, bro. Can you ever ask the cops to search the pedo's car for a weapon or condom since they're technically committing a crime? I can, but the thing is, the dude walked. He was walking from his house. We pulled up to his house. Now you can buy another 8-ball. Bob, why would you say some disrespectful shit like that, bro? I've never done a drug like that in my life, bro. I don't even know what an 8-ball is. I know it's probably a drug, but I don't know what kind of drug it is. I don't do drugs.
I don't do drugs in your head. Before the beef, somebody asked Alex, he was like, yo, do you think Rami does
Get in your heads before the beef, somebody asked Alex, he was like, yo, do you think Rami does drugs? And Alex's response, I know for a fact he doesn't.
right after that, after the beef,
Right after that, after the beef, he quickly changes his words just to make you guys fucking hate me. He's a fucking piece of shit, guys. Literally, 4 days later, after I exposed Alex, he changes his mind and then says, oh no, never mind, he does do drugs. Get the fuck out of here.
Next left.
Thank you, Cameron, with the $2 donation. I got you, bro. Thank you guys so much for the donations. When when you don't get any sleep, guys, and you're busy catching predators, you just get it's exhausting mentally, guys. But real talk, you're a fucking G for coming in clutch with that, bro.
Good shit.
Next time we just gotta be better prepared. The only reason why we didn't bring GoPros and shit is because it was a last minute catch, and I didn't want to fuck it up, you know.
Next left.
Technically, my fans, you guys saved me. You guys saved me from a fucking car search. Thank you guys so much. Even though, like, I literally had nothing in the car except the bulletproof vest. Literally had nothing in the car, so even if they searched it, they would have found nothing illegal. But the fact that he doesn't have a taser just shows me how loyal you guys are to me. And I really, 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 really fucking appreciate you guys. Like, I can't believe the cop fucking took my phone and asked my fans, does Rami have a taser or not? I can't believe that fucking happened. That shit was fucking crazy. That shit was fucking insane. Tell me that wasn't crazy, guys. The cop took my phone. He was like, yo, you don't mind if I ask him? I'm like, go ahead. Yo, that was funny. Okay, Lola, I'll check my email tomorrow, bro. Sorry, I've been getting hundreds of emails. Sorry, I haven't been able to get back to you. Damn, you guys were flirting. Mad flirtatious with that cop. God damn. I think you guys boosted his ego a little bit when you kept calling him cute. You got him to kind of like tense down a little bit. But honestly, guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, or not on do you think I handled the cops? Be completely honest. I want honest. Honestly, give me a home in 5 minutes. It'll stop buffering. I promise. All right, brother. Yo, you got everything though to send me.
Finish to record, but when I turn the camera back on, I will send it to you, man. Any
Okay.
important stuff, him incriminating
Chat
himself,
logs, everything.
it's all done.
You taught me a lesson. That part.
Oh yeah.
Everything. Okay, send it to me. Send it to me tonight.
All right.
All right, peace. Let me put the G.
go, guys. Guys, the buffering is
Alright, there we go, guys. Guys, the buffering is get to my house and connect the Wi-Fi.
get to my house, connect the Wi-Fi. How do you guys think I handled that?
How do you guys think I handled that?
Some motherfucker.
It's lagging, yeah. It's lagging because some motherfucker keep. How do you think I did? Was it successful? How do you think I handled? The too much talking to the cops. I had to fucking explain the situation. You have to explain the situation to the cops. That's what it comes down to. You always have to explain the situation to the cops, guys. And watch. I knew that them in 5 minutes, and then I promise you it'll stop lagging, guys. It'll stop lagging in 5 minutes. 30 minutes. I'll be alive for another 30 minutes or so. Any better because it was on point. Like, you guys like how I stood my ground though? They
will search your vehicle, and they knew that. The SART
will search your vehicle, and they knew that. The sergeant that fucking vehicle. That's why they eventually and they let me go, guys. Of any patch, my guy. Thank you so much. Can't believe fucking bitch fucking cold. That dude was recording 20p.
that dude was recording cam. Good thing I had guys, I could have turned off
Damn. Good thing I had. Guys, I could have turned off the. But I wanted you guys to enjoy the live cast.
and you guys donate money.
And and you guys donate money to. I felt like I. I owed it to you guys to give you guys that live catch instead of just doing it off of my phone. I felt like because of how much you guys have done, that instead of just ending the live, kept it rolling. As a big donating and showing nothing but love and support. Those goals will always be trolled. Up in literally 3 minutes. I'm almost at my. So this. Connect to Wi-Fi. I'll be able to live stream without the buffer. 3 minutes. It's gonna stop. It's gonna, guys. It's gonna stop buffering. 5 minutes. Could quit five. 10 minutes. Right back. Right back, guys. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys. I'll be right back. 5 to 10 minutes.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh man, what's up? What are you doing? Huh? Nothing much? You want to have a conversation about what you're doing here, or we can hand this over to the cops? What am I talking about? How about you pull your phone out and we go over?
Pull my phone out.
So I can know what you're doing here.
I'm shopping.
You're shopping?
Yeah.
All right, I'll call the cops then. How about that? You want me to call the cops?
Why are you calling the cops?
Because I know what you're doing here. You don't have to play dumb with me.
I'm shopping.
You're shopping? Okay, well, if you want to have a conversation about what you're doing, I already know who you are. Your name is James.
What?
Oh, nervous, huh?
That's not my name.
Oh, okay.
Who
What?
Who are you? That's not even my name.
Look, we think you're a guy. If you could show us your ID so we
I'm not gonna show you my
Okay, well, then we'll call the cops then, right?
Yeah, we should call the
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna give you
I'm
an opportunity to talk with me.
not gonna talk to you.
Okay,
I don't even know who you are.
I know you're nervous. I know.
I'm not nervous.
Okay, well, how about you call the
You're
cops?
freaking me out
I know. How about you call the cops then? Here.
Wow. Can you want to hold this? You can hold it, whatever.
can film you all day.
What are you guys doing?
I want to know why you came here to meet up with a minor.
I'm not meeting someone. I'm shopping.
Oh, okay. Hello? Yeah? Yes, we have this man over here. He wants to come meet up with a minor
I'm not
today.
doing anything. I'm shopping.
Well, how about you pull your phone out and show it to me on your text messages?
Why do I need to pull out my
If
phone?
you're so innocent, how about you pull your phone out then?
No.
No, exactly. There you go. You're,
Why do I need to show you anything?
if I pull my phone out and show you the pictures of you, would you be shocked? If I have your pictures on my phone, would you be shocked? Would you be shocked if I have your pictures on my phone?
I'm not who you think you are.
Okay, right, look. Here, look. Let me show you.
Are you kidding me right now?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Does that look like you?
No.
No. You can't. Oh, I thought you were shopping.
Yeah, but you're like...
Are you shopping or not?
You're like...
Come on, is that you? That sure looks like you, doesn't it? So let's stop playing games.
What are you doing?
I want to know why you came here to meet a minor.
I didn't. What are you talking about?
Are you serious? You're out here. Why don't you just have a conversation? You picked up the same alcohol beverages that you were going to buy the minor.
What are you talking
You were
about?
over there picking up the IPA.
That's what I do.
You have. So
I'm
what you're
looking.
saying is it's a
Oh my
coincidence that you were picking up the same
No,
alcohol
you guys are
beverage.
freaking me out right now.
You're out here to beat up with a minor. Are you serious? Are you serious?
I'm not.
Okay, how about you pull your phone out and prove
I'm
it to
not
me?
pulling my phone
No,
out. What are you
so
doing?
if you're so innocent, you wouldn't pull your phone out. Look, I thought you were shopping.
I am shopping.
I thought you were shopping. Oh, okay.
Trying to go through,
That's wild, isn't it?
We can do this outside.
Okay, then let's have a talk. That's all I'm asking for, buddy. Or I can hand this over to the cops so you can get arrested for giving a minor alcohol today and bringing...
What are you talking about?
Okay, let's have a talk about it outside. You can talk right here. Come on. What do you mean what? You talk right here. You can stand in the shade. I don't want... No, it's right here. Right here. Right here is fine. Look. What are you doing here today? I know your first name, your last name.
I'm freaking
Yeah?
hanging out.
Okay. You're freaking hanging out. With who?
Myself. I'm right here by myself.
You just said you were shopping.
I'm by myself shopping. Yes.
But you're not doing anything else.
No.
So if you pull your phone out and I
I'm
read...
not pulling my phone out.
I know you're not going to because you're guilty, okay? I know you're not going to pull your phone out. You don't want to embarrass yourself. But I have your pictures. I have the chat logs.
If you weren't guilty, you would have told us to
No, no,
I
look,
did tell
look,
you guys to
look.
leave me alone.
Hold on. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Well, you came
You're 32 years old. Your name is James. You came out here
My
to
name
meet...
is not James.
Okay, well, either way, Edward or Eddie, whatever you gave me, I will be... If you don't talk with me, I will be forwarding everything to police so they can take
I'm
it the proper...
talking to you right
Okay,
now.
stand right here and talk. How about you pull your phone out and go ahead and read everything you said to what you believed was a 14-year-old boy? Go ahead and read it.
I'm not reading anything.
All right, so how about I'll pull my phone out and read it? You want me to do that?
What?
Because guess what? You were talking to me the entire time. There was no 14-year-old boy.
Cool.
There was no boy named...
Cool.
You were talking to me.
Cool.
Okay. Cool? So this is okay to you? You think this is okay?
No, it's not okay.
I know it's not okay. So why is it okay? Why are you here to meet up with a minor? Why? Why are you here to meet up with a minor? Why?
Why are you still like...
Why? Because I'm here. I'm talking to you. I'm trying to understand.
You're not talking, you're yelling.
All right, here. Why are you here to meet a minor today? Why? What is so attractive about a 14-year-old boy?
I'm not
Why are
doing
you trying?
anything.
Why are you trying to? Why are you trying to bring a minor to a black beach?
The guy that we were talking to, 5'7", about
Cool.
70, 80 pounds.
Look, why are you trying to bring a minor to Black Beach and you even insisted he should be naked?
I didn't insist anything.
Then what did you insist?
I didn't insist anything.
Then what did you insist? What did you insist?
Read your text.
So it is you. There you go.
I didn't
There you
insist
go.
anything.
Thank you
You're
for
saying-
admitting. All right. So
saying I
come on, let's have
insisted.
some
I didn't
honesty,
insist
buddy. Let's
it.
have some honesty. Look, you made first contact on the app, okay? You even said you were dying. You were so happy that this boy replied.